5-1. At least. But we can get into those games because you play a better game for some reason. Well, here we are, everyone. Another installment of WestOne football as I take on the 5-1 Buccaneers. So welcome everyone from WestOne and Operation Sports and everywhere else. Hopefully this doesn't end too badly for me.
Buccaneers coming up here on EA Sports as we get set to kick off Week 8 of the NFL season. How about going against a team with a 3-game winning streak? That's the case here.
Well, when you have a 3-game winning streak in the NFL, it means a couple things. It means you're healthy, and it means you're playing very well. I think it's going to be tough to snap that 3-game winning streak here today.
They come to the line, and it's first down. Severian Jenkins there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. First down here after the completion. Offense lines up here. And off the mark on that short throw. And now we'll look at the Buccaneers offense. A lot of people thought coming into the year this would be one of the best rushing attacks in the league, but it's been very average to date. It's now second down. Offense lines up here. Martin's going to secure it. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Always a chess game in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
First down here after the run. It's Glennon out of the pistol. Doug Martin carries the football. Brought down at the 44. And now here's the 49ers lineup on defense. They've given up a lot of passing yards this season, so they'll need to try and keep the offense in check today. This will be second down. Martin lines up in the backfield. They feed it to him one more time.
Oh, come on, man.
It's often the difference maker in any game, and that is how you perform inside the red zone, and we're getting an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. The offense back to the line of scrimmage, and he's in for the touchdown.
How about that? The fullback scores the touchdown. He does all the blocking, gets beat up all the time, but nothing like getting the football where you can score to get it done.
And the point after is good. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
Come on.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Going for the deep ball. On target. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
That was a nice gain that time by the offense to throw down the field. But in all honesty, that was just bad defense. It was so bad. Well, Jim, let's be honest. It was so bad, I think you could completed that pass.
The 49ers have to be hoping this doesn't turn out like last week's game. Tough luck losers a week ago and trailing in another tight one right now, Phil.
We're going to find out if they learned anything from last week's tight loss. And, Jim, when you get in situations like this, it's about making that one play that gives your team a good chance.
Kind of, yeah.
Kaepernick will be taking the snap out of the pistol. First down at the 17. McFadden's got it on the handoff. The 49ers now move the chains.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Kaepernick with the handoff. A tackle behind the line. Now we'll get a look at the 49ers offense, starting with the offensive line. And they have leaned on this line to help clear the way for the third most dangerous running attack in the league. Second down coming up. Wide receivers stacked up on this play from the gun. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. And here's the Buccaneers defense stacks up. This is a hungry bunch that loves to get after the quarterback, loves to post numbers when it comes to sacks and quarterback hurries. The 49ers decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Third and goal at the 5. Touchdown.
Anytime, Jim, it's third and goal. We've got to decide, what are we going to do? Well, this time the offense, nice design. They throw the football, and the quarterback puts it right on the money for the touchdown pass.
And the kicker's ready to go. Take it from the 10. First down, offense readying for the snap. The Buccaneers come to the line with a bunch set. And this will go incomplete. Got a hand on the pass and knocked it away.
They teach defensive linemen this way in the NFL now. When you make that first pass rushing move, if it doesn't work, then look at the quarterback and get those arms up. Nice job, knocks the football down.
Martin's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. 2nd down and 10. They go screen with Martin underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Heading to the line for a 3rd down play, and this was something they specialized in last week, converting in these situations. He'll take the snap from the gun.
Yes!
That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the 1st down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
First down here. Jones, a receiver in the slot. And the give to Darren McFadden. Barron's there to make the tackle. Second down. Offense lines up here. No one in sight. Has the grab. And Crabtree is brought down.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
They're back at the line
We'll
after
die in
that
like
catch
40
for a
years
first
or
down.
50 years.
This play set up by the long gainer. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Gore is going to get it out of the eye.
After I'm done with this.
And here we have second down. Kaepernick's lined up. 2 tight end sets. Here's the handoff. And the tackle is made at the 41.
That's me. I did not recognize that. That's you. I said it's me. Obviously.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. The 49ers will go with the pistol on this play. Kaepernick hits Crabtree with that pass. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Split backfield here. Kaepernick's on the move.
Get rid of it.
And the throw is incomplete. And now they'll try over again on second down. Jones is in the slot. Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield. Here's the hand. The ball is out.
Oh, come on!
That's Goldson making the stop.
That's what you call a
This
takeaway.
guy's got like a
Defenses make such a
95
hard hit
cover
that they take the
ball
football
rating.
away from
Jesus
the offense
fucking
and they recover the
Christ. So sick and tired of goddamn fumbles every fucking game.
First down on the way.
And no, I don't get fumbles in return.
Offense lines up
All
here.
one-sided.
Drop back, shotgun formation. No one was open.
This is frustrating for a coach. You call a play, you get the receiver downfield on a quarter route, and your quarterback cannot put it on the target.
Second down here. Offense lines up here. Martin's handed the football. Taken down at the 27.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. From the gun. That catch will extend the drive.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
First down here after the completion. Martin is in the backfield. From the shotgun.
What the hell's that, man?
Wide receivers in the NFL. He can run all the routes. How about this out route that time? Does it with such grace and ease and makes the catch just short of the first down.
Second down even after the completion. Mike Glennon takes a look down from under center. Looking across the middle. Evans got the catch and the first.
I guarantee you I won't force a fumble all game long.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really
it can be, but I mean, my guy is
49ers in 1979.
Martin's in the backfield, single back set. Offense lines up here. First and 10. Martin looking for some.
I can't have my guy be any better than he is at carrying the ball and not fumbling. And of course he fumbles.
A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Offense lines up here. The Buccaneers take it from the 38. They hand it off to him again.
Okay.
Third down on the way.
Bye.
Defense filling up the box here with a 4-6 formation. And the immediate handoff to the fullback. The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. Mike Glennon takes a look down from under center.
God fucking damn it.
Touchdown, Bucks.
One thing the defense doesn't want to see, yards after the catch, yak. And that's what we saw here. The quarterback put it right on target. The receiver is running full speed, catches it, and takes it all the way for a touchdown.
The 49ers in kickoff return formation. Ellington's going to start his return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
Number 10 on the return.
The 49ers now will start this drive at the 27. They've come out in a dime package. Jones is lined up now as a slot receiver. First down at the 27. Ends up picking up 3 yards.
Good job by the defensive line.
I'm sure glad my guys blocked on that play.
The running back to a short gain.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. McFadden. Ball's out.
Come on! Are you kidding me?
You got to protect the football on the offensive side. When you don't protect it, the way these defensive players
fucking
run,
retarded.
Trouble, and that time it results in a fumble.
Really good field position here to start this drive. The Buccaneers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Handoff. Martin takes the hit and is brought down.
Martins is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They
That guy literally cannot be any higher rated at carrying the ball than he fucking is. This is 2 in a row now. Every game I fumble multiple times. I'm so sick of it.
That leads us to second down. Defense comes out in a 4-6 formation. They'll run it here. Swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
Manage the football game. That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You're winning a close game and it's 3rd long. Well, manage it. Know what to do. Don't force the play here. If it's not there, throw it away and just punt the football.
Third down following the run. Quarters formation here for the defense. From the gun. Almost
catch it! Come on! Can I catch a break for once?
Not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
No margin for error here with the offense. Colin Kaepernick under center. First down and 10. Handoff out of the I formation. And Gore is brought down.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. To Crabtree. And Crabtree's tackled down at the 22.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. McFadden lines up in the backfield. Here comes the wide receiver in motion. Kaepernick's dropping back to throw once again to Crabtree. And Crabtree is brought down.
In this league now, you got to keep these wide receivers and quarterbacks guessing. You just can't come out there and play man-to-man every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes, and then occasionally go man-to-man coverage.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Kaepernick will be taking the snap out of the pistol. And Crabtree's got it. First down.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
First down here after the completion. The 49ers come out in the pistol. Darren McFadden will run with it.
Hey, he didn't fumble this time.
McFadden's a running back. After he makes a big run like this, he gets excited. He is just looking for his next carry.
First down here after the run. Jones going to get set in the slot for this snap. Kaepernick now on the move. Throws to the right. Thrown incomplete.
Number 7 has his pass ball incomplete. Second down.
Coming up, second down. McFadden's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Midway second quarter. Here's the handoff to Darren McFadden. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line.
Number 20, the ball carrier on the play. Gain of 6.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Third and 4. Kaepernick connects with Crabtree. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Split backfield here. The 49ers come out with a split backfield. First down at the 22.
Oh!
Tree. No one's in for the touchdown.
Well, here we
thought
are.
I'd
It's
do
a
a
tie
pick.
game now. We'll see how the teams react to it. Will it be positive or negative?
It's
I
good.
waited too long on the throw. The corner made a break on it. He just happened to miss it. I think if it wasn't for him, I'd probably be up 28 to 14 right now.
Down to the end zone. And the fair catch is made. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. First down here. Martin lines up in the backfield. To the ground. And Hayward in on the tackle.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
The Buccaneers line up. Split backfield. The Buccaneers take it from the 23. Should have had it, but it knocked it out.
Does it take talent to do something like this? You've got to time the pass where the football's going, where the receiver's going to catch it and do the perfect timing. Hit that receiver, and that football comes flying out. Nice job that time. Incomplete pass.
The Buccaneers have it at the 24. Finds Evans, and he's tackled down after picking up the first.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. It's first down as they head to the line. It's Glennon out of the pistol. Here's the handoff to Doug Martin. Smith's in on the tackle.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
1-yard gain on the play.
After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now 2nd down and 10. Martin is in the backfield. Takes it again off the right side. Martin.
All right, now can I stop him here?
Gain of 4 on the play.
It'll be 3rd down. Wide receivers are bunched up from the shotgun.
Damn it.
Looking to the right side. And
Don't catch it!
complete.
God!
Almost going in the other direction.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Ball is out.
Oh my God!
That'll stop
Come
the play right
Good
on!
job by the kicking team. They hustle down the field, they make the big hit, and they recover the fumble.
there. Hey, the offense has a
That
chance
was on
to
the
do something with
freaking
this drive.
kickoff.
The Buccaneers in the pistol. The Buccaneers take it from the 28. Reed is there and makes the play.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home, they stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Second down now. Martin lines up in the backfield. Keeps it here. Brings it.
God, it was right there! Come on!
Lennon's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Staying with the passing game on 1st down.
Thank you!
Tackles made.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed
Not long
after it,
enough.
and inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
1st down coming up. Kaepernick's going to be in the pistol here. McFadden's lined up in a single back formation. The 49ers in the pistol formation. Now 1st and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Walker's got the catch and the first. The 49ers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Jones is lined up in the slot. First and 10. Out of the pocket. Throws to the right. Finds his mark. Denard's in on the tackle. The 49ers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on 1st down. They face 1st down. Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield. Kaepernick takes it from the gun. Going deep. And they can't connect. And as the 2nd quarter comes to a close, we'll take a break for halftime before returning for the start of the 2nd half here in Tampa, Florida. He's got a chance to return this one.
Fumble it. What a shock. That's getting right out. Surprised he didn't trip over his own feet and fumble it.
And start their drive this time.
Listen, it's here, stop. No, wait, don't tag me here. Take the ball.
1st and 10. Wide open for the catch. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
Nice job by the receiver. Runs the curl route that time. Curled. It is exactly what it says. Go down the field, make a little curl motion. Quarterback throws it in there.
Kaepernick's lining up in the pistol. First down at the 41. Heaving it down the field.
Oh, come on!
And he's brought to the ground.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
They come to the line, and it's first down. Martin is in the backfield. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. Picked up a couple that time.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
Second down coming up. Allen's a receiver in the slot. The give. Smith's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Buccaneers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Willis is able to get a hand on it and knock it away.
Good job by the linebacker, just watching the quarterback, reading his eyes. He made the move at the right time, and he knocked the pass down.
Fields it cleanly and starts his return. The 49ers offense now coming out. McFadden lines up in the backfield. Kaepernick setting up now in the pistol. And the give to Darren McFadden.
I don't know how that's...
Defense is doing great. Your offense is blowing shit right now.
My offense is good except for three fumbles.
Carry,
I mean, there was that interception, but I mean, I'm not as bad about that.
The snap out of the pistol. The 49ers.
No, it's just it was a risky play, you know. I know what I'm getting into when I throw a deep pass like that.
And a loss of one.
I mean, it's that play usually doesn't result in a pick, but you know, things happen.
You're more pissed off about the RNG.
The defense comes out on the dime. Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun. And
oh, come on!
Fourth down in a hurry.
Wide open.
The 49ers will punt the football away.
Game is trying to let you win. I feel that way sometimes too when I play a game. Going first down, I'll be like, I'm doing great. I just need, yay. Oh, I have all shitty cards. Hey, this is great. Oh look. Hey, there you go. Bad gods are not on my side this season.
The Buccaneers offense heads on to the field.
Next season.
Martin lines up in the backfield. First down and 10. Launches it down the field. Wow, what a catch.
Double freaking coverage. Come on, man.
That time for the touchdown. What confidence he has in that arm. Small window. Very little room to throw that football in there. He didn't worry about it. Fired it. Got the touchdown.
Lined up now in kickoff formation.
Give up on this whole damn season. not meant to win.
Down at the 23.
I'm not going to win this game, and I'm not going to make the playoffs.
The 49ers now will start their drive at the 23. Kaepernick set into pistol. The 49ers pistol set here. Off the right side, McFadden. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield. Makes the catch in the open field and tackled down at the 49-yard line.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Looking to go up top again on 1st down. Got the completion. Davis is able to move the chains with that carry.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
First down here after the completion. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
Come on! No, the
49ers will use a timeout here early in the second half.
No, it's not. It's Madden that does that. That's a Madden glitch. That's not. It does that where it locks up
to the line of scrimmage.
First
down. Kaepernick's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Scrambling now. Long ball. James Jones.
The 49ers look pretty confident out there. They're very calm.
Oh,
they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here in the second half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Now, the next snap from inside the red zone, where a week ago they start. Play is going to be challenged. Challenge flag is out. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Go running off the toss. Nothing to the outside, and Brooks makes the play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
That's 2nd down coming up. Offense lines up here. Second and goal from the 4. Gonna try and scramble now. Looking to the right side and throwing. Under pressure and incomplete.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover 2, the 2 deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Coming up to the line at the 4. Third and goal from the 4. Takes off with it. Incomplete.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
And he converts here on the field goal try.
Yeah, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending, they did not break, and all they did was give up a field goal.
That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20.
Watch the guy. Just on the controller. And, oh, come on!
Come out for the next possession. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. First down at the 20. Doug Martin, left side. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Picks up 8 here.
He won't fumble.
When you're going against a
He won't
really
even go
athletic
down.
defense, there's nothing like reverses and the counter
Maybe
run
go
game,
down.
because they see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
It's now second down. It's Glennon out of the pistol. Martin's taking the handoff. Brought down at 29.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
It's awful. It's probably worse than the last crack.
Now third and short following the run. Doug Martin carries the football. Breaks free. Has some space to work with. Nice chunk of yardage picked up by Doug Martin.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
I give up.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. First down following the long play. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount. Nice tackle. After running it, it's second down. Martin is in the backfield. Gives it to him again, and that picks up 3.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation. Split backfield here. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And Brock can't quite pick it off.
Catch it.
Defense did an
Please.
awesome job
Can
that
I
time.
get
They had the
one
right
break
defense
this
call,
game?
And that time the defender almost picked off the pass. Good job by the defense.
The kick is good.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying to field goal, a lot of things could go wrong. But good
That's it,
execution that
touchdown.
time by the
Oh,
offense, and a good kick. 3 points.
He'll take it from the 1. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. First down, offense readying for the snap. McFadden lines up in the backfield. They motion the receiver around to the other side. Looking to go deep. And it's incomplete.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here. An extra tight end on the field for this one. The quarterback motions the wide receiver. The 49ers from the 22.
Oh, no!
Incomplete. Looking underneath that time.
That is so tough to do, to be that close to these receivers and deflect the pass without getting a penalty. Good job.
Third down. Wide receivers are bunched up. Kaepernick from the gun. Brings it in.
The 49ers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down by a few points in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Ellington's in the slot. Darren McFadden will run with it. And that's McCoy stopping this run in the backfield. This will be second down. Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Able to make the tackle about
Hey, held on to it. Good job.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it.
A pass after
Defense,
all.
you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
This is third down. Kaepernick's going to be in the pistol here. The 49ers lined up in the pistol. Now on the move. Gets rid of it. There's a flag out.
I was behind the freaking line. Come on, man.
You know, all you have to do. Jim, as long as some part of your body is at or behind the line of scrimmage when the football leaves your hand, that's legal. That time, easy to see. Quarterback way past the line of scrimmage.
First down here. Martin lines up in the backfield. The Buccaneers come out in a bunch set. Martin's going to take the handoff now. Nothing up the middle here. Bowman on the stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Martin's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. They'll go ground. Gets about 4 yards that time. Third down now. Quarters formation here for the defense. Snap it out of the gun.
Get him!
Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Sometimes on the defensive side, hurrying the quarterback is just as good as sacking him. Because when you hurry him, he doesn't have time to think. He's probably not going to be as accurate, and they get the incompletion. Good job by the defense.
We'll see what he can do here. That's a gain of 10.
Gain of 10.
The 49ers come to the line to start this drive at the 24. Kaepernick will be taking the snap out of the pistol. Now 1st and 10. Wants to go deep. Almost intercepted.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted, and the guy dropped it, and you just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Second down following that incompletion. McFadden lines up in the backfield. Handoff made for a gain of about 5.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Gain of 5.
That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up. Kaepernick lining up in the pistol. A catch and the first.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a 1st down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side by the offense.
Jones lined up now as a slot receiver. 1st and 10. Gets the hand
God,
here.
why am I getting stuck on my guys like that?
Short of the first.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 45. Jones got it, and a first.
Big 1st down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that 1st down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Kaepernick setting up now in the pistol. The 49ers come out in the pistol.
Go, go, go!
What a run by McFadden.
It takes courage by an offensive coordinator in the 4th quarter, and you're behind to run the football. But he shows that courage, he runs it, and he gets rewarded. Good blocking, big pickup that time by the offense.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Keeps it here. Going for the home run. And incomplete.
Number 7.
Second down coming up. Jones is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Ellington's lined up in the slot. The 49ers from the 22. He's scrambling now. And that's Burner, who almost comes away with the pick.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Kaepernick set in the pistol. He's got the catch. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And he takes off. Hurries the throw.
It's a nice drive by the offense.
I know what I
They're
was
down.
doing.
They're driving down the field. Let's see if they can put 7 points on the board.
Kind of.
I could have pulled it back. There it wasn't. We'll never see a stadium that big.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series.
Yeah, how big it is.
Mounting
It's
a
like,
serious
yeah.
drive. Halfway through the fourth.
Block, set up your blocks, get in!
San Francisco, touchdown.
Well, that score ties the game up. Now on the defensive side, you got to come out there and take advantage of this feeling you got going now and get the football back for your offense.
Driving extra point is good.
All right, 4 minutes to play defense.
Pretty good if you don't fuck it up and give it this wide open. Only time he scores is when he has the breakaway. He can't drive it downfield. He gets lucky. He breaks.
'49ers setting up for the kickoff. He'll take it from the 1. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
I could have got one of those ones.
First down on the way.
This game will look pretty
Buccaneers will approach this play from out of the pistol. Catch made. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
When you can't hit
Exactly
the
what I was
quarterback
doing
and
on
put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field.
No, that's him knowing me. That was
No, I know.
That was a smart call. He knew what I was doing, and he saw that I was using the safety, and how he could get me on it.
I just like to use by your fucking pressure. But it's Stevie, come on, motherfucker, come on.
First down here after the completion. Mike Glennon takes a look down from under center. Here's the handoff.
Dunk.
Running to his right, and that's Willis in on the stop.
Definitely not surprised to see this running back get another long run. My gosh, he's been doing it all year long. So far this year, he's in the top 10 in rushing yards, and looks like he's going to stay there.
After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now 2nd down and 10. Tie game here in the late going, and the
On
defense
it!
needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play right now. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. The game is tied and time is a factor. He'll keep it on the play fake. He's got the grab and he's got the first. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Mike Glennon takes a look down from under center. Martin is in the backfield. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And he gains maybe 3.
Well, the head coach loves to run the football, and that's why this running back is one of the top 10 in the NFL in rushing attempts. And they keep giving it to him. He shows his toughness by picking up some yards.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on first down. Offense lines up here. Martin's going to secure the handoff. He's brought to a halt.
There's nothing like a big running play
Right now.
offense. It just makes it big, powerful. There's confidence in the play caller. There's a reason why this guy's in the top 10 rushing yards so far this season. We
reach the 2-minute warning. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Buccaneers have it at the 29. They'll throw it over the
Damn it, God, son of a bitch!
Wide open.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time. If you're the quarterback, it's a tie game.
I have no timeouts. He's just going to kill the clock.
Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this.
Takes the knee.
Fuck!
The Buccaneers come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with.
Makes sense in the game.
Takes the knee.
He's not.
I know, but I'd be laughing if he did.
The last 30 seconds of the game, and it's 3rd down. The Buccaneers with the timeout. They want to make sure they're on the same page for this final snap.
That was a good game, though. You had a lot of shitty parts on your.
In this league, as the win streak